So many of you think that the key to losing weight is exercise. Well, exercise plays a small role, but really the key is proper nutrition. Did you know that 80% of the weight loss battle is actually fought in the kitchen, not in the gym? Yes, that's right. 80% of the battle is actually determined by what you put in your mouth on a daily basis and not by how much you exercise. So what I'm trying to tell you is that no matter how hard you exercise, no matter how often you exercise, no matter how intensely you exercise, you simply cannot out-exercise a bad diet. If you are not watching what you put into your mouth and you are not really honing in on that, then no matter what you do in the gym, it's not going to help and it's not going to make a difference. Hey, my name is Pam Barefoot, and about a year and a half ago, I lost 25 pounds by overhauling my lifestyle, my diet, and incorporating exercise. And so due to that, I have made it my mission to pay it forward and try to teach others what I learned in my journey. So now I'm a health and fitness coach trying to pay it forward. So with all that being said, I wanted to give you just a few little key concepts about nutrition, okay? Because it is so important. Like I said, it is 80% of the battle. It's what you put into your mouth each day. So, the first little key concept is this. If you think that you have to eat less to lose weight, then you are dead wrong. If you starve your body consistently on a regular basis, you will cause your body to hang on to every single fat cell that it has in storage because it thinks to itself, well, she's not been feeding me very well. She may not feed me again anytime soon. I better hang on to all this because I might need it. Your body is going to self-preserve itself and go into self-preservation mode, and by doing so, it will not turn loose of any fat. It will hang on to everything it has in storage, and it will cause your metabolism to downregulate. Starving yourself or not eating enough wreaks havoc on your metabolism. Hear me when I say that, and believe me when I say that. It is proven science. I promise you it's true. You have to eat food to lose weight. Let me repeat that. You have to eat food to lose weight. Now, the key is to eat the right foods in the right portions. That's what it's all about. Okay, so that brings me actually to my next key concept, which is this. Are you eating enough protein? Protein is so very important. It's necessary to build muscle. So if you're exercising and you're not taking in enough protein, then you're sabotaging your weight loss goals. High protein foods take more work to digest, more work to metabolize, and more work for your body to use. So you burn more calories processing them. Cha-ching! And if it takes longer to digest, then you feel fuller for longer. So all of that is very good. And that is certainly better than the crash and burn effect that you would receive from eating refined carbohydrates and those fatty foods and things like that. Also, increasing your protein is key to losing fat pounds without dropping your muscle mass at the same time. So if you're exercising and building muscle, then you absolutely have to be taking in enough protein for your body to do what it needs to do during that phase of time, okay? And another important thing to know is that muscle does burn more calories than fat. So the more muscle that you build, the more protein that you eat, that all sort of contributes to the cycle of shedding fat pounds and losing weight, okay? To give you an idea, the amount of protein that someone, a female, must take in on a daily basis, it ranges depending on how much you weigh and how active you are. So just to give you an example, 100, you would take your weight, divide it by 2.2 to get your kilograms, and you can times that by 0.8 if you're not very active, 1.3 if you are fairly active, and 1.8 if you're extremely active. So for a 150-pound woman, this would equate to 55 grams per day if you're not very active, 89 grams per day if you're fairly active or pretty active, and 123 grams per day if you're like super, super active. Most of us are going to fall into that middle category. So a 150-pound female would need to eat about 90 grams of protein. Now that's a lot. I mean, that's probably more than what you would imagine that you should be taking in. And that is certainly something that I learned. I was not eating enough protein, and I was not doing well and not reaching my goals, and that was why. Okay, so make sure that you're eating enough protein, and I actually recommend that you eat a protein, some sort of protein with every meal that you eat. So if you eat 3 meals a day and a snack, include protein in that snack. You should really have a little bit of protein every time you eat to really get your metabolism going. Okay, my third tip is this: healthy fats. They're important. They're good for you. You need to eat them, but the problem is that they are very calorie laden. They have a lot of calories, and it's very easy to eat too many. This was something that I learned as well, and this was definitely a problem and that I was doing and not doing right. So what do I mean by healthy fats? Almonds, any kind of nuts, avocado, peanut butter, low-fat cheese, guacamole, hummus, all of those things are healthy fats, and they're all great for you, again, and you do need them. The key is not to eat too many. Watch your portion size. Even if you look on the package and it says 15 almonds and you only eat 15 almonds, but then you also eat half of an avocado and a couple pieces of cheese all in the same day, then you've overloaded on your healthy fats and you've had too many. What you really should try to do is limit yourself to 1 serving of healthy fats per day. Again, like I said, while they're good for you, you really only need 1 serving a day, okay? And because they are so full of calories, that could be sabotaging your efforts, okay? If you think that you're eating a really great diet and you think that you're sticking to your, calorie allotment, look again at how much healthy fat you're consuming, because you could be consuming too many. So, with all that, those are my 3 tips. I'm finished now, but I just wanted to reiterate to you the importance of eating the right foods in the right portion, in the right amounts, okay? Now, I do have something that I would like to offer you guys. If you've actually watched this all the way to the end, I do have a free meal plan, 5-day meal plan that I would love to offer any of you that want it, just to help you get jump started into a healthy lifestyle. If you're not exactly sure, what you should be eating, and you would like to try this out for 5 days, I would love to have you try it out. And it's completely free. And what I will do is, once this live video surfaces onto my page, I'll include the link, and all you have to do is hit the link and it'll take you to the 5-day meal plan so you can download it. Okay, if you like this and you thought it was helpful, share it with a friend so they can get the meal plan too. Okay, thank you, and go have a fit and happy day.